It's me, My Ps4. A bunch of PS1 games. I can just walk in and out of thrift store. Hello gamers, it's me, My Ps4. It's my show. Glad to be back, and hello gamers, it's me, My Ps4. This is my show. I'm glad to be back to do another video. This video, I wanted to make a big announcement. I finally got my PS4, and I am so pumped, man. It is crazy. Check this out. This is my PlayStation 4. It is the most craziest thing, awesome piece of technology I have in my collection. I have to say, ever since I picked this thing up, I got it probably about a week and a half ago, and it looks phenomenal. I like this little black, I like this right here. This is just crazy. I don't even want to get no fingerprints on it, but yeah, here's my, with the aerodynamic little shape to it and everything, and man. But anyway, I picked this up probably a week and a half ago, and here are some of the games that I actually got for it as well. The first game that I actually got, I actually got these games on a deal, and I got them from my good buddy, from one of my coworkers who hooked me up. He gave me, he already had told me he was going to give me some games on a pretty good deal, because he's more into the digital copies. I'm more into the physical copies. So it worked out really well. So I was so excited to be able to add these games. First game I got was Knack. And if you can see that with this nice little light here, I actually only paid $5 for it. And I know the going rate for it is probably about $10, $15. He said he didn't play it, so he was like, just give me something for it. And I was like, oh, I'll give it to you for $5. Then the next game I got, there was a nice little sale going on. It was a digital sale going on, and he's into the digital copy thing, and I'm more into the physical copy. I saw The Last of Us. It was on sale for $12. So what I did was I sent him the code, and he gave me the game. He brought the game the next day to work. So I got The Last of Us remastered, and I've actually been playing a little bit of this. I actually been playing a little bit of both. So it was nice to be able to play this. I just decided, since I already beat the original game for the PS3, I decided I'm gonna say, you know what? Let me go ahead and just do this. Let me go right to the DLC. DLC is really fun. I did go through a few chapters on this game, and oh my God, the graphics are so fucking awesome. It is crazy. It's like watching a 4K movie or something, like especially the opening scenes when he's with his daughter, and you see them, you see when the attack first happens, and you know the virus starts to take over and all kinds of stuff. The imagery, the visuals, the resolution, the gameplay is really smooth, and there is like this, just getting into some of the features with the PS4. I've been getting into a little bit of everything. I've actually decided I wanted to make the most of every single feature with this system. And what's crazy, I'm gonna show you again just in case y'all didn't get to see it, because I know I did it kind of quick, so I just want to go ahead and give it to you again, but just in case, here it is. This is more of a slow-mo little, just in case for you doubters out there. There it is. And this actually, just to give you a little bit more understanding, it's got 2 USB ports here, 1, 2. And what's really crazy is that the buttons are real slim. If you look real close, you got the power button right here, and then you got the eject button. And it's so slender and small. Like when I first got it, I didn't even know how to do it. And then if you look real close, like right there, you can actually see the drive. where you can put the disc in. I couldn't see none of that stuff at first. And what's really nice is that when the power comes on, you actually get like a little strip that goes like right up here, nice and slim. So everything is real sleek and real nice. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling this. And so anyway, getting into the features with it. Oh yeah, I forgot about everything else. Here's my power cord. It's real thin, real slender. It actually looks the same as the PS3. So really good to have that. And then here's my USB cord that goes to the PlayStation controller. And here is my controller. I decided I wasn't gonna take off the plastic part until I actually showed the video. But here's the actual controller. Nice controller. It took me a while to get used to this touchpad in the middle, but it works out really, really well. Then you got your normal PS button. This has a speaker in it, so then like when you're playing certain games, like if people are talking, it shoots out, and then here's your little color that lights up, it illuminates. And then you got your typical analog sticks right here. But I do like this right here, the R2. It's got more of a groove. If you see that right there, it's got a little groove to it now. So your L2, R2, got a little more groove to it. Now, what took me a while to get used to is because certain other features on the controller was the share and the option button. And if you look close, you can actually see it. The share, you got the option button, but it's like weird, and it's a weird position because it's right here and then one's right here. So your fingers, my thumbs are so big, so sometimes I'll be sliding all over the place, and you're trying to get used to that, and it takes a while. So when you hit the share button, you have the option of uploading a screenshot of your gameplay. You can do a broadcast with Twitch and some other company, I forgot the name of it. And you have the option of doing share play, which I've actually taken advantage of. Actually, Tron and I've been doing it. But the only thing is, if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you can't share your controller. But he was able to share his controller, so I got to play Hot Miami and Ollie Ollie. Really phenomenal games. And I got to play Murder Soul, which I had on the PS3. But just to be able to take over somebody else's control that lives probably 2,000-3,000 miles away from you, I just find that phenomenal. I think there's been leaps and bounds in technology. And then we were able to do live chat with each other. Like I'm able to talk to him, he's able to talk to me as though we're on a phone conversation or whatever the case may be. So I've been trying to hit up more people, co-workers, friends, subscribers, whatever. And just in case, if you don't know, my gamer tag is Game Freak and then the number 4 and then ever. So it's Game Freak Forever. So yeah, if you want to hit me up, just hit me up anytime. I'll hit you back. We might even talk live with each other. So I think that will be a nice little additional feature to have. So yeah, we did a little bit of that. We did a little bit of cross chat. Also took advantage of the live PlayStation, which basically is just having like the Twitch app, but you also get to see other people gameplay anytime you want to. So you seamlessly can transition between other people. You can go on the internet. You can use all kinds of other additional features and stuff like that. So it's really cool. I'm really impressed. But the game that I'm playing right now that I actually got from my buddy, where is it? This game, Infamous Second Son. This turned out to be a really good game. I'm probably about 4 or 5 hours into it, I guess. I've been playing a little bit of it here and there, and it's got the same kind of gameplay features in it. The lead character or the protagonist or whatever you want to call him is Delsin. Delsin basically develops these powers that he didn't know that he already had, but it's more of situations or circumstances come about and then it invokes those powers in him, and then all of a sudden he's just like this fucking badass now. He's able to basically, the first few things that you start off, because I don't want to give too much away for people that never played it, you start off having smoke or being able to use like smoke powers, and you're being able to seamlessly transition between all kinds of fucking pipes and shit. So like you can go like through one of the pipes, and then it'll automatically bring you to the top of the roof and everything. Is weird. And he doesn't do all the climb elements. They took a lot of the major elements that were kind of annoying to me between Infamous 1 and Infamous 2. Shards and everything, like side missions, they're broken up into districts. So you break down each district and you go through those districts, and every time you're going through certain districts, you get new power-ups. One of the new power-ups is being able to drop the bomb. You basically become like an atomic bomb, like being dropped from a plane. So you actually shoot up in the air and then you come down and you cause like a major explosion. I'm gonna start it out playing good. I'm actually looking for a cheap copy myself, but a good buddy at work, he decided, he know that I love Infamous, the series and everything, franchise, whole nine. So he was like, yeah, man, you just borrow it and play it whenever you finish it, just bring it back, whatever. So I thought that was cool. So I'm glad to have that. But the other features so you got live PlayStation, you got the web that works a lot better than it used to. The internet was garbage before. Let's see, you got the seamless transition where you can chat with your friends while you're playing a video game. Then you can do cross chat with other people. You can do cross gameplay with other people. It's all kinds of little features and shit that just been put all together. You know, with all the apps that we have now with Netflix and all the other Hulu and Hulu Plus and all the other stuff. So all those things are basically seamlessly done and there's no lag. So like when I was playing his game, there was no lag. I could actually take over the controller. I could see things clear as though it was sitting right on the front of my TV and shit. So there wasn't really nothing difficult at all about it. So yeah, if you haven't picked up on it, I'm really, really excited about that. I'm really pumped that now finally got it. So now I'm just starting to add games to my library. I actually found that Fez is cross platform, so now I can play that on my PS4. I had a few other games, but I think it was only limited for that time being, like Child of Light, let's see, Resident Evil HD. Those were only limited. So now I know I got to take advantage of the PlayStation Plus. I got to go ahead and get on other things. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for me right now. Shit, I'm pretty pumped about this whole fucking thing because now it's a whole new experience. I like how you got the chat up here, then you got your actual dashboard, and then you got your apps down here, and you can just automatically cross transition between each game. Now, one of the really, really cool features is that you can put the video, or you can put the PlayStation in safe or rest mode, and I can leave off where my game was at. And then when I come back, like say if I went out to eat with the family and I'm just, you know, I decide, hey, I'm gonna leave it in rest mode. I come back and the game is automatically still there in that same position. No problems, no nothing. When it goes in rest mode, it kind of slows down the motor a little bit or slows down the fan and everything. So it doesn't use much energy while you're doing that. But yeah, man, I'm pretty pumped. I'm really excited. So tell me what you think. I thank you guys for the responses on what games, the recommendations that you guys came up with on what I should get for the PlayStation 4. I have definitely taken those in mind. I definitely have my eyes set on other games that I've already played over the last week and a half. Mortal Kombat X looks phenomenal. The graphics are crazy. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan, all the way from part 1 all the way up. I probably have played each one. I got to play Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. I played that with my good buddy. He came over one weekend. He brought over a couple games. What else have I got to play? Oh, just the online stuff that I got to playing with my other buddy or whatever. But yeah, other than that, I'm like SPILLIN79. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, leave comments, all kinds of shit, whatever it is, man. Thank you guys for always tuning in, listening, and being there. I'm out.